not far away. Let's talk story. It's where my mama was born, it's where I come from, it's where my daddy fell in love not long ago. Let's talk story.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Armando Sierra. This video I'm going to be talking about Let's Talk Story. So let's begin. Anyway, just to give you a little background, I lived in Palolo Valley to the back of Kaimiki and off of 10th Avenue, and actually I lived off of Waiamau Road. And if you go on Waiamau Road and go all the way in the back, that's where I live. Small. Now I say Hanabata, my Hanabata days. Just to explain those, you might not know what I'm talking about. Hanabata, we small kids, actually, a lot of kids that have the cold and the runny nose and the mucus in the nose, and we call them gallows. And we call them Hanabata. Hanabata. That was the name. That was the nickname that we gave it. Hanabata. Hey, you Hanabata. Anyway, that's the Hanabata days when we small kids back in those days. One of the things we used to do when we were young, um, is we used to go to the Waiamau stream. Every time we go down to the Waiamau stream. We climb down to the stream, and there'll be like a waterfall over there and a pond, and we get a rope and we get put a tire, and we go up and we swing down and jump into the pool. That was so much fun. I still remember that. I can just picture it in my mind right now of doing that. But that was the Hanabata days, and that's what we used to do, right? And you know, besides that, we weren't always angels. We were kind of naughty kids back then too. So let me tell you a story um, about what we did. You remember the old Honolulu Stadium? We called it the Termite Palace. Um, well, if you look at that picture of the Honolulu Stadium that I'm putting up right now, you can see on the left side, there's the press box was in the grandstand, and that was for the baseball games. But during the football season, the press box was empty. Nobody was in there, but they left the for some reason I can't figure out, but they left the door open. We naughty kids, we used to go up to the press box, and we and we just sneak in the press box, and that's where we used to go all the time. It wasn't we not weren't allowed to go there, but that's where we went. And this, like I said, this was during the football season, and then all of a sudden you would hear the announcer say, "Get those kids out of the press box." And you could hear it on the loudspeaker. Oh my God! And that meant, oh, we're in trouble. So we had to, anyway, when they said that, um, that's when the policeman would come to escort us out. Now, first time that happened, when the policeman came to escort us out of the press box. Now, on the press box to the left side, there's two doors. Okay, just picture it. On the left side, two doors. The left door was the door to the bathroom, and the right door was the exit from the press box. Okay. But anyway, when the policeman came to escort us out, it freaked me out. I was so afraid when the cop came, and I led all of us going out there. Everybody was following me. But when I and I still remember this in my mind, but as I was going out, instead of going on the right door, I went on the left door, and the left door was the bathroom. So it's kind of like I open the door and there's a toilet right inside. And then I never forget what the cop at that time asked, "What, are you trying to be funny?" He asked me, and I was scared of, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just scared as hell. So anyway, long story short, we never did sneak back into that press box. We stayed away from that place. That was kind of like trouble. We learned our lesson very quickly. No, not a naughty thing. Like I said, we pretty naughty kids back then. We had a good time, but another naughty thing we did, there was a place called Oasis Nightclub on Waialae Avenue. So if we were walking home from like a football game all the way back to Kaimiki and Palolo, we would outside it, just picture this nightclub, okay, and then picture trees or big trees and vegetation around the nightclub. So we'd go sneak in by those trees and we'd watch the show. Now these are nude strippers on stage that were topless, and we would be checking that out. Well, anyway, we got caught eventually, but and they didn't do anything to us. Pretty much we're kids. We're stupid kids, and we're just doing stuff like that. That was pretty good. I mean, I never forgot watching the strippers on stage, and they must have seen us on the inside. We were peering through it was kind of like shutters, and we were looking through, and they must have seen us and caught us. That's how they caught us. But anyway, we got caught. So those are some of the stories. Like I said, when I was growing up, oh, so much fun. I never forget those days. Another thing we did this was like going way back when I was younger, a little kid, even younger. The milkman would come around the neighborhood and he would deliver the milk. And I never forget that milk truck that came around, uh, uh, delivering the milk. Well, anyway, we would hop on and ride with the milkman around the neighborhood. I don't know, it seemed like exciting to me back in those days, and I never forget that. But the milkman, if we were nice, he'd give us one of those little milk cartons, the chocolate milk cartons, yeah, small one. And that was pretty cool. I still remember stuff like that. So those are some of the stories. I got a lot more to tell, and I could be here all day telling you, like, 'cause we live close to the mountain. We used to go up in the mountains, make tree house. Sometimes when there were a lot of caves, we'd just stay in the caves and camp in the caves and that kind of thing. So we clean it out and we put like a tarp on the bottom. Oh, we did all kinds of stuff. Those were the good old days. I still remember. But anyway, those are my stories, some of my stories. Um, Hope you enjoyed them. And if you have any stories to share, uh, I would like to hear about them, especially in Hawaii, you local guys. If you have any stories about, I got more stories to tell. I don't know if you guys like, remember the natatorium? We used to swim. There was a tunnel on the right side of the natatorium. There was like a puka, a hole, and we used to go from the outside and we swim to the inside, and that was so cool. But anyway, those are some of the things we did when we were kids. Crazy thing. Anyway, you got any stories? Just share it with us. I'd love to hear about it. Please do. Leave it in the comment sections below. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Mahalo for watching, and who we hope.